Welcome to the Fall Foliage Railroad. This is episode number 15 of our layout progress here. Today we're painting the layout. As you can probably already see, it's a lighter green than the last time, which is what I wanted. I wanted a lighter green, a better green, and we're going to be painting it today. And I'll be back in just a few minutes to show you the update on that. This is where the layout is right now. It's a complete and utter mess, so we're not really going to go into that at the moment. But I just wanted to show off here. We are painting the layout here, and I'll be right back with more progress. All right, so here you go. This is the first coat of paint on the layout. As I said before, you saw what it was going to look like, and now the first coat of paint is actually on these two tables here, and we're going to put a second coat on probably in a few hours. I want to let it fully dry, and then we're going to put a second coat on, and then we're going to move everything from this table over to this one once I know it's dry, and then we're going to do this table as well. And that'll be an undertaking as well because everything has to come off of this one. Although, again, everything's already come off of this one, so it was not as hard as I thought to get everything off the tables to allow for painting. I wanted to just point out a couple things that while I was doing this, rather than painting with the track on, I decided to paint it, take the track off and etc. I think this time I'm not going to screw down the track at every single point. I'm probably going to pick, I don't know, 3 or 4 pieces of track that I would like to screw down, and I'll screw it down rather than screwing down every piece of track, which is what I did before. And it just makes it so much easier when you're still in the testing phases of the layout to not screw down every piece, especially if switches go bad and whatnot. To get them out with the fast track is really not the easiest thing in the universe. So I thought about it a lot, and that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna not screw down every piece. Probably maybe where the power leads go, every 6 to 8 track lanes will probably be the ones that will get screwed down. And yeah, so this is what it looks like right now. We're going to allow it to dry for a few hours, and then come back, give it a second coat, and yeah, we'll give it a second coat, and then, like I said, we'll allow it to dry probably for a few hours to the point where I know it's not going to be an issue. And once it is totally dry, we'll move everything from this table over to this table nice and neat, so that way everything can be ready to be painted on this table. I don't know if we'll be able to get to this table today or not. It'll depend on how quickly this paint dries and how quickly the second coat dries once I put it on. And I also have to go to the hardware store as well to get a couple of things, but I did want to make a test one on the Homosode here to make sure that it would go on, and it definitely does, which is nice. This is a lighter green, so yeah, this is really exciting, and I'm very excited to share the progress with you. And like I said, by the next time you see it, we'll be painting the second coat. Probably won't show that one, but certainly definitely going to show this one before and after, so you can see this is kind of before, and then this will be after. Like I said, this is definitely going to need 2 coats of paint because of how dark this green is. And yeah, I used wood filler in a lot of places, and still have to make my access point, but I'll do that afterward, both after I paint. And so yeah, this is coming along. We are 2 tables down, and 3, 4 to go to paint, and then we should be able to start laying track again. Thanks for tuning in. See you guys in the next update.